Today we're going to continue our discussion on the fear of abandonment and betrayal and some of the fears that we have. And we're going to focus on abandonment because that fear of abandonment causes a lot of other emotions to come up, and one is jealousy. Now, if you think of it, jealousy is the fear of abandonment. When a girlfriend gets jealous of her boyfriend because he's paying attention to another girl, she's afraid that he's going to abandon her. And so it has these very uncomfortable feelings. And even if you look into Scripture, you'll find out that God is a jealous God. And what makes God jealous, it makes it very clear in Scripture when Israel goes away and turns towards other gods, then God becomes jealous because he's been abandoned by Israel. When Saul, the Spirit of the Lord is taken from Saul and it rests on David, Saul is feeling abandoned by God. He sees that God has taken his spirit from him, and so he becomes jealous of David. And so as we look at this, our jealousy comes from this fear that we have that we're being replaced, this fear that somebody else has become that object of adoration in the person that we want to adore us, or that we want to be connected to us. And so I'm hoping that this can enlighten you a little bit as we talk about these fears. And once again, we'll be having these conversations. We're going on with our relationships, and all of a sudden something goes a little topsy-turvy, and often it's because that fear of jealousy comes in. We become very jealous, and it's that fear of abandonment, or we're talking to our loved one and that person becomes jealous. Our child becomes jealous of their sibling. It's because they feel like their sibling's getting more attention, more affection from the parent than they want, and they're feeling abandoned by their parent. So hopefully, like I said, this becomes encouraging to you and enlightening to you, and it will help you sort of move through some of those conversations and relationships that tend to be a little bit difficult at times. So you be blessed and have a beautiful day.